Hey, it's Pat back again talking about America's Next Top Model. We are in cycle 12, episode 12. It is the golden birthday of this cycle of America's Next Top Model. Who knew? So, Carolyn is still in North Carolina. Hey, Carol. We tried to do a couple different things with the video, and technology was just not on our side today. So, we couldn't do like a video chat or anything like that. But Carolyn took some pictures. And those will pop up from time to time when she has something to comment about, so look forward to those. So, on the show, we're down to the final four girls. They're still in Brazil, and when in Brazil, you have to samba. That is the official dance of Brazil, apparently. So, Celia, Aminat, Teyona, and the other girl, Allison, they had Ida, and Allison, learn how to do the samba. And I hate the dance challenges when they do those on Top Model, so I'm going to breeze through it, but Paulina was there, and Paulina showed them how to do the samba. Well, actually just kind of told them how to do the samba. She didn't really do it. Then they did a challenge, and she was like the fake photographer, but she didn't really have a camera, and Celia was the winner, but Paulina kept harping on Celia, saying you're old, and desperation is not sexy, is the quote that she said. Oh, text. So it was kind of like, I got so nervous at the beginning because right away, the first thing we see is Teyona saying, like, I'm not a hidden threat anymore, I'm just a threat. And Celia saying, like, I'm old. If they say I'm old again, I'm going to go home. It was like, oh no, Celia's going to go home. But I didn't think she would. Let's find out what happens. So after the challenge, the girls, it was time for them to do their photo shoot, so they got hair and makeup, and they got in this Jeep, and they were driving deep into the woods, into the jungle, and there was a broken down car. Oh my god, who could it be? Oh, it's Tyra! It was a really cool photo shoot, and Tyra said she actually enjoyed shooting all of them, so let's go to panel now, shall we? Fast forward. We're in the panel, it's time to look at their pictures, and Carolyn was telling me before, she was IMing me, saying how much she hated Paulina, and I said, imagine if Anne Choquette showed up too, your head would explode. Boom! That was the sound of her mind being blown, because in panel, on one end of the table was Paulina, on the other end, Anne Choquette. I haven't really talked to Carolyn, so she might be dead because her head might have exploded. But when it came time for the pictures, Allison's was first, and she had a really cool picture. She was supposed to be, what did Tyra say? I wrote it down. She was like a birdie, owl, pterodactyl. And when Tyra said that to her, she said, good. So Allison was actually really funny this episode, and after her photo shoot, when she hugged Tyra, thanks, she said, you're really pretty. Which is totally something that I feel like I would do. So Allison's kind of growing on me. I know I was hating on her for a while, but she had a really awesome picture, and she was called first at panel, so I don't know if she's going to win, but they're really liking Allison, so all you Allison fans, there you go. Teyona was next, and of course, Teyona's picture, it looked good. They kind of gave it some good and bad, although Tyra didn't really have much to say about it. The judges were conflicted whether they liked it or not, but Tyra didn't weigh in on it very much, which was kind of interesting. It was a good picture, and like, it wasn't great. I still think Teyona's going to win. I don't think it's rigged. Like, everyone keeps asking me, like, why I think it's rigged or why they would rig it. I don't think it's rigged. I think it's just very clear that Teyona's going to win. But I could be wrong because I didn't think Celia was going to go home. She did. Newsflash. Celia had a good picture, though. She did look a little kind of weird in the face, and she didn't have a neck, but they didn't bring that up. It was a neat picture. And last was Aminat, who Tyra really liked to shoot on set, but they've been giving Aminat all these critiques, like she can't really model her body. Her body looks great, but she doesn't really know how to use it, and they liked her picture. I did not like it. Anyone else with me? I feel like her face looked so weird. It looked like she had her wisdom teeth pulled or something, and she was missing an arm, and the shadow was weird on her neck. I just didn't like it, but they were all about it. And when it came time for a panel, Allison was first, then Teyona, who cried because she thought she was going to bottom two. No. Bottom two were Celia and Aminat, and I was like, for sure, I thought Aminat was going home. Not the case. Celia got eliminated, but they all seemed to love her, which was very nice. So, Celia, we like you on the vlog. I know you live in New York. Maybe we'll see you, because I have a feeling we'll stalk you at some point. Look out. So final three next week. I'm not really sure who is gonna do well, because, you know, the three of them have to do the CoverGirl commercial photo shoot deal, then do the runway show, but I still stand by the fact that Teyona is gonna win. Carolyn, who do you think is gonna win? But I'm not sure who's going to be there with her. I have a feeling it's going to be Allison, because I think Allison will do better in the commercial than Aminat, because Aminat, they already picked on her for the way that she speaks, and just by that little preview, I think she looked kind of weird. Sorry, Aminat. They're all beautiful. I know everyone, like, people leave mean comments. They're all beautiful models. They wouldn't be on the show. But I think top two, I think it's going to be Allison and Teyona. I think Teyana's going to take it because it has a lot to do with CoverGirl and a lot to do with 17 magazine. And Answer Cat was all about Teyona, saying how she wanted it more and all that. So we're going to have to see, but let me know what you guys think. Leave the comments. Tomorrow is, not tomorrow. Oh, God, too much. Next week is the finale, and it's came to a close really quick. It turned out to be a fun season. So leave some comments. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next week. Bye.